Hey guys, back again, but today I want to show you guys how to do one of my favorite things, how to make lasagna. Yes, I love lasagna. It's one of my favorite dishes and it's so easy to make, so I thought it would be a fun little procedure to show you guys how to make it. First, what you need, of course, is Prego sauce. For one, you need I use ground turkey meat. Most people use ground beef, but we're going to try to be a little bit healthy side. Of course, you need your lasagna noodles, bell peppers, onions, and to top it all off, of course, you need your seasoning. Seasoning salt, brown pepper, garlic powder, excuse me, black pepper, and to make it on point, you got your Italian seasoning. On another side, what you're going to need, just, of course, necessities to make things. I like to use, when I start boiling my noodles, I like to use a little vegetable oil to put in the water. So of course you're going to need a big pot and a regular size pan and then a pan to cook it in the oven about this big. You can do it wider, but I feel like this is perfect. It's big enough, so I get the job done. So first things first, of course, we need to dice our onions and we need to dice our bell peppers. So that's my first step. I'm going to go ahead and dice these up for you guys. Now, I'm not really an onion person, so I don't use too much, but I just make sure it's enough so, of course, you could get the seasoning and the flavor. Well, the flavor, not the seasoning, but the flavor from the onion and the bell pepper. But I absolutely love bell peppers. So we're just going to continue to chop these up. Make sure I have enough. And we're going to move on to the bell pepper. I swear this is the longest process it'll take, just cutting the stuff up. Other than that, lasagna is pretty fast and easy to make. So you could go ahead and grab your meat. Don't have the fire too high, but just high enough. Go ahead and dump this bad boy right in there. And then when you're making it for a bigger party, I like to use 2 packs. I'm feeding the family tonight when they get here. So I need to make sure we have enough meat. Once you dump those 2 packs, I like to just mix it in like this. Just get in there. Of course, wash your hands first. Of course. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw my onions and bell peppers in there, so that all could cook in together. Make sure I get them all. Now after I do that, I want to go ahead and start seasoning. It doesn't matter which one you start off with, of course. Some black pepper. Some garlic powder. Some seasoning salt. And of course your Italian seasoning. So now that we got our meat cooking, since it's going to take a little bit to get all the way finished, I like to get my noodles boiling so they could be finished around the same time, because you don't want to overcook your noodles because you're going to put them in the oven. So I got my pot over here ready. Add a little vegetable oil in there so the noodles don't stick together. Good. So after we got it all on the stove and we're getting it boiling, we're going to go ahead and grab our noodles and place them in the water and get them ready to cook. Now that we have our meat finished, it's all cooked up and done, we're gonna add our sauce. And now here's the fun part. We get to construct our lasagna.
Yeah, straighten that out.
Go ahead and take the noodles. You're gonna lay it down at the bottom of your pan, just as you see. After you layered it, we'll put your first layer of lasagna down. Go ahead and get your sauce. You're gonna spread it out. But one of the main ingredients, of course, for lasagna that I told you guys, forgot to tell you guys, cheese. So now, let's start layering. Take your sauce, spread it out. Alright, now that you got your meat all laid the way that's like that, you could go ahead and start grabbing your cheese. I love a lot of cheese. Let's spread it all out. And then after you do that, you take another, of course, layer of your lasagna and lay it on top. Now you got your final layer. Cheese it on up. And then you'll let this bake in the oven. I put the oven to about 350 and just let it bake for about 5 to 10 minutes just to let the cheese melt, because remember, everything else is done. So I want to say I let my lasagna cook for about 10 minutes. And here's your finished product. Now it's time to enjoy and eat. Hope you have fun watching this tutorial.